And last question, I think it's a really cool one actually, and it's from Iberian. What's the most off-the-wall pitch you've witnessed or heard about a Web 2.0 site or application? It's split in two actually. And do VCs act as a kind of filter to stop experimental sites becoming a commercial success?
Well, let's answer the second one first. So, VCs act as a filter between you and the money that they're investing. That's it. I don't think they have a societal role. It'd be scary if they did. So, VCs do make choices, obviously. Most of the time we're wrong, but sometimes we're spectacularly right. So I don't think there is a... Now, on the other hand, there are some VCs that have a higher calling. These are fundamentally the ones that have made it, and now they want to pay back. People like...
That's good to know that exists.
Khosla, for example. So that occurs, but it's the exception. It's not the rule. What's the first part of the question?
What's the most off-the-wall pitch you've witnessed?
Oh, most off-the-wall pitch for Web 2.0 or in general?
Yeah, Web 2.0 site or application.
Well, there's not any sort of outstanding one. They're just generally, where they fall down is typically along the lines of, trust us, we'll get a lot of eyeballs, and then we'll monetize it. Sometimes they say, trust us, we'll get a lot of eyeballs, we'll monetize it with Google. And then the follow-on line to that is, well, if you point out to them that Google AdSense is typically 50 cents CPM, they say, no, but we're going to get young people and advertisers want them. Or we're going to get old people and they have more money, so advertisers want to get them. And we're going to have such a focus group because of our great content that we'll be able to get $30 CPM while everybody else gets 50 cents. And that's when you're clueless. If I had a nickel for everybody who said that they're going to get $30 CPM from Google while everybody else is getting 50 cents because they're all idiots, I wouldn't have to be a venture capitalist and just make money that way. That's just sort of the pattern of lies. Trust us, we'll have great content, we really understand this market, advertisers want this market. Funny, some advertisers, they're saying that some advertisers want old people, some say young people, some pay empty nesters. Everybody says that the market they are serving is the one advertisers want to get to. No one comes into offices, no, advertisers are not interested in the dumbass people that we're aggregating. That would be interesting, actually. And so they go through this whole rigmarole about how they're going to get $30 CPM when it's going to be 50 cents just like everybody else. Right? The difference between 50 cents and $30 is not only will they not get $30 CPM, they're not going to get the conservative 50 million page views a month that they're predicting. So besides that, there's nothing wrong. So that's welcome to my life.
There is just one quick one from me.
Yeah.
That's would you pay to use Twitter?
Absolutely, I pay to use Twitter. There was a few years ago, 30 million people were paying $30 a month to use AOL at 128K, right? So, put it that way, 28 million pay $30 a month? Wow. How many people?
I can't do that, man.
Yeah, I can't live without Twitter. And not only that, but $30, even in a recession, $30, that's like, 10 cups of coffee, right? What brings you greater happiness? 10 cups of coffee or a month of Twitter? You know how I vote. So.
I'm British, I drink tea.
Well, okay.
It would be,
so 60 cups of tea.
Thank you very much, guys.
Very well.